everybody, this is Nish with KolorPop Designz, and we are back with another video to kick off year 2020. Now this video is way overdue, you guys. I had did an ice cream party last summer, right before October had came into play, and I had filmed the whole process, but I was just not able to get this video out. I've been doing a lot of things. I finally got my website out, so you guys check me out on www.kolorpopdesigns.com. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. Check me out on Instagram. So what we're going to get started with today is we are going to work on these tablecloths. Now, I recommend you do the Hobby Lobby tablecloths and not the Dollar Tree kind. The Dollar Tree kind are super thin. These are a lot more better, very durable. So what we're going to do, we are going to cut these into 2-inch strips, but it's a savvy way about doing it. Now, I'm going to show you here, I think I have about 7 packs. I am going to show you guys here how I have 2 strips. Now, when you open up your plastic tablecloths, you don't want to go all in, open up the package, undo the whole entire tablecloth. Then you're going to stress yourself out, okay? You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is, matter of fact, let me just show you, okay? Let me just show you what we're going to do. Now, when you take it out of the package, make sure, I want you guys to pay attention how I'm unfolding. Make sure when you're folding it out, you pay attention to where the fold is at. So if you see on this side, how you have a fold and you have some openings, more openings, and then another fold right here. Then on this end, it's all folds. So we want to keep it on the side that has all folds. Okay, back with the voiceover. Okay, so I just opened up the package, and you can see here how I just basically just undid one fold. Okay, so at the top you have all your folds, and then at the bottom you have all the openings. So I'm just going to flip this over so that way we don't have to cut a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Think smarter, okay? Don't work hard, okay? So we're going to, if you don't have any a handy cutter, use some scissors. On the edges, you can tell there is a seam right there. You want to make sure you cut that part. So make sure once you do all your strips, you cut this seam edge right there. And what I am going to do, I'm just going to get a ruler out, okay, and measure, 2 inches, because I want my strips to be 2 inches. You may want yours 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. I mean, sis, sky's the limit, okay? Do you. Okay, so we have here about 4 strips. Remember, do not forget to cut the seams on the side, okay? Just remember, when you do your folds, you're going to have a seam, so you need to make sure you just cut that seam. And this is what I'm going to do with all the rest of the tablecloths. So I'm going to speed up this video so we can get to the next step. I love styling parties. So we're going to be doing a streamer backdrop. This is going to be the backdrop that's going to be behind the table. So I didn't have time to find like a fishing net. And I know that another YouTuber on the channel, she used like deer block fencing. Her name is Tyra, by the way. She does a really good job. If you don't already, go and check her out. It's called the Tyra Perez Project. But this is the deer block. And basically all it is just black mesh fencing. So I am going to be covering this entire PVC pipe in the streamer. So some cable ties that I'll be securing it with on the side. So let's get ready. Let's try to get this party started, y'all. See you then. Okay, you guys, so I've unwrapped my deer block and literally it's light as a feather. All you have to do is unroll it. It comes like in a fold, so all you have to do is unfold. All I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm just draping it around the PVC pipe, and on the edges, or basically on the sides, I will be securing um, both ends of the deer block with black zip ties, and that's how I'm securing it down. Now, if someone else has a better way of doing it, please let me know down in the comments. But this is just how I did it. I'm pretty sure there is a better way of doing this. I've seen some people use like ribbon or taping wrapping paper on the wall and gluing them and using safety pins and all of that. But I'm using this. This is what I'm doing. So all I'm doing is basically showing you. I'm going to be using like those clamps that you use when you want to secure something sturdy, and I'll show you in the next clip. But I'm just going to use that to tack it in place, so to speak, so that it doesn't move while I'm securing the sides with zip ties. Okay, guys, in this next clip, we are going to take those streamers that we cut. We want to make sure that they are even, fold them in half, and all you want to do is take each individual streamer, poke it through the little hole, because it's basically like really small fencing. I can't make that more clear. Pull it through the hole, pull it out, and then create a loop. And that's what you're going to do for this entire backdrop. Now, since I'm working with a lot of different colors, what my plan is, um, I will be doing like all of my, a small portion of the purple, a small portion of the yellow, a small portion of the pink, and different variances. So you don't want to do it like completely straight across. You want to kind of like, I'm gonna show you in the next clip. Cause I keep saying like like y'all know. But you want to kind of make sure you have like that up and down effect. But I will speed through this, and that's pretty much it. Hi everybody, so I am just checking in with you guys to show you how far I've come. So this is what we got so far. Of course, this is gonna have to get a really nice cute haircut. This is how it's looking. Pastel colors is coming along pretty nice. For the ice cream party, this is gonna be super cute. So yeah, I will be back. Hey guys, so I wanted to come on real fast, and remember when I said that you want to drape your deer mesh over your stand? So you have the part that you draped over, and then you have the front part of the deer mesh. And I have my zip lines hooked to both of this. So what you want to do when you're doing your hooking your ribbons or your strings or whatever, you want to make sure that you are roping them through both the back and the front deer mesh, so that it doesn't just like slide down, because those zip ties, I mean, they are secure, but I just don't want to take any chances. And you want to what I did, I started doing it from the back and then flipping it over, so that way you don't see your loops in the front, they'll be in the back. So I just wanted to come on real fast and kind of show you guys that. So I'm just going to kind of demonstrate here. And all I'm doing is looping it through. Now the first time I think I tried to just loop it through the first one, but eventually I was just like, no, I need to do it through both the front and back deer mesh. And here she is, all done. Now, what I didn't show on camera is how I gave it a haircut. I wish I would have been able to capture that. I was really in a rush, but I really enjoyed making this backdrop. It was part of my ice cream theme party. I had a balloon garland sponsor me for my balloon garland, so this was the backdrop that I used. So if you guys really enjoyed it, make sure you share it with your loved ones, like, subscribe. Until next time, the next video, stay tuned, you guys. Bye.